Imagine you're creating a video on a YouTuber everyone hates. But before you do that, you're gonna need some background footage. Well, I have the solution for you because I played every game that degenerate commentary channels or AI Reddit videos you see on TikTok use to distract you from their slop. To find out what is the best gameplay for the laziest videos on the internet. We're going to evaluate these games on 3 criteria: how easy it is to actually get into the game, how easy it is to play the game so you can actually capture footage, and how good the footage looks to your adolescent audience. And full disclosure, I'm totally clueless. So if you watch TikTok, you'll see these videos of cars flying down ramps, which we're going to replicate. Step 1, setup. So it turns out we can get these custom maps through Rockstar's social club. So after going to the community and picking some maps that seem TikTok-y, which are called jobs, which I don't have, now that we've done that, it seems like we can just hop into game, right? No. So after installing 100 gigabytes of a 10-year-old game and joining online, we load into an unskippable cutscene. Once it finally finishes, it turns out the game gives you $4 million, which seems useful, but it's not. We select our bunker, some cars we're never gonna use, choose the generic female character, and head right into another 10-minute unskippable cutscene. Now we finally load into the game, and I thought we were done, but it turns out we can't select any jobs yet. Instead, we need to pick up our $4 million car. Turns out I'm not the best driver. I'm pretty sure it's the game's fault, but that's okay. Because all we have to do next is get our gun via a dumpster and take out a few of our ops. Wow, this game is really violent. But next, we need to get back into our symbol of capitalist excess so we can slide by on our ops again, which after we've established our dominance, throws us right into these horrible camera angles. Or maybe I just can't drive, I'm not sure. Now we need to get all the way back to our bunker on the other side of town. So after a massive drive, no problems, and arriving home, we have another 10-minute unskippable cutscene. Turns out we need to pick up some ammo before Rockstar lets us play our fucking game, but unfortunately I still can't drive, so after climbing up I need to steal a car. It's GTA, right? Well, that proved harder than I thought. After doming an innocent bystander, it turns out the pickup was just down the road, and they give you another car, in case you lost the first one. I don't think I'm meant for this game. Now we arrive all the way back at the bunker, and it finally allows us to leave and play jobs, which took in total about 4 years and $20,000 of student debt. Step 2, playing the maps. So on the maps I see on TikTok, they have a consistent theme. They're all flying down a massive ramp, or maybe in these like circular things. So I found a bunch on Rockstar. It says you have to restart the game to see your bookmarked jobs, but that wasn't actually true, which is nice. And now we can finally get into our job section and find the maps we want and hop in. So a lot of these maps are very similar. Just throw yourself down and boom, we're ready to accuse Mr. Beast of being a pedophile. I found the best strategy is not to hold any keys and hope that your car doesn't explode. There's probably some cars that are like more durable and let you bounce, but my mom is threatening to kick me out of the house, so we need to get going here, okay? It does look very satisfying actually, and spoiler alert, the theme with all these games is that you're going forward, which probably does something to attract rotting brains. But overall, I am impressed with how easy it is to get footage. GTA 5 Enhanced that just released has some good light reflections and some blurring at distance. I don't know if that's new, but overall, we're gonna have to give it a B tier for better get off my hard drive. Next, Fall Guys. So the place I usually see this is Dolan Dark's ironic commentary channel, which is total slop, terrible content, but the setup of the game is really night and day. Apparently this game doesn't exist on Steam. There's Stumble Guys, which seems depressing, so we're gonna have to use Epic Games, which is terrible, F tier, take me back to GTA. But all we have to do is install it, and what we're looking for are pretty specific games, like Dolan uses this breaking floor thing a lot, or ones where you have to prevent yourself from falling. It's called Fall Guys, very based. And so now we can just hop right in. This actually took a really long time, and once we finally found a match, I'm reading these tips like my life depends on it. I've never played this in my life. And while typing this, the game has already started. I'm already late. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just fucking terrible. Everything resets you. How do you even get on this thing? Wow, I'm so fucking bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. No, wait, I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. Wow, these players are so bad. I'm so much better than them. Okay, game 2. This is actually fun. I get it now. Wait, What the fuck is this? You have to stay in the zone. Bro, what is happening? Bro! Okay, this is easy. I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yo, what the fuck is that? Nah, this time I got it. I can do this. Yes! I am literally the god gamer. Okay, game 3. Wait, this is the game that Dull and Dark plays. Okay, I get how this works. You just need to stay on the top level for as long as possible, and then you drop down. Wait, this is the only layer? Okay, I can dive here to get across. No, this guy's trying to cut me off. Fuck you, man. Please, I can do this. No! We lost to D's nuts. So I'm getting the premise of why this works. Generally, you are moving forward, which is going to be a common theme for all these games. It makes the story feel like it's moving forward as well, while your life stays at a standstill. This game is also colorful and has some great sound effects. It's also like really easy to play, which helps me forget about how my life is never ending. Oh my god, I'm in the top 6. I can do this. Okay, we throw these bombs at other people. No. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, this is no problem. I'm gonna win this. It's just me and this other guy. Come here. I'm literally gonna murder you. I'm gonna kill my bitch. Come on. No! I lost to Mick Poogle. F tier. Never playing this again. Oh, okay, just one more game. So this is by far the easiest setup. We can literally just Google Subway Surfers and click the second link. Thank God, because I'm on the street now. But yeah, it's Subway Surfers, it's so fucking easy. But unfortunately, there's this white strip on the bottom that you can't hide. So we're gonna replace that with this fat guy I found on Twitter and the fat guy that cost me my job. But it also turns out there's a version of the game in Counter-Strike, which is pretty cool. It's yeah, let's just gamble instead. But there's also Subway Surfers in Fortnite that allows you to crank some 690s, but I stole this content from someone else. Stay mad. And don't worry, I definitely linked his channel in the description. Because of how easy this was, we're gonna put this in S tier for Elon Musk. Okay, so hear me out. This is a serious one. Haste Broken World. This might actually be a good game. It's currently not released yet, but you're 100% going to see this on TikToks. It's basically like Subway Surfers, but an actual game. When you're in the air, you hold a key to fly down, and how smooth you land affects your speed. You collect these things in the air, which allows you to buy items in shops. It basically functions like a roguelike with choices for levels that you want. It's a procedurally generated experience, and it's moving forward, which that works. Once you get to the end, there's a boss fight that changes the ground as you get closer. It takes off health when you touch it until you eventually win, which means this game actually has an end. I know the section before this was a bit of a mess, so we're gonna move that down to F tier and put this where it belongs. CSGO Surf. So this is the game that Leafy used to play. If you don't know who he is, don't look him up, but there are other legendary YouTubers like Luna who would put this game in the background and get some decent views, can't deny it. So I've never really played this game before, but apparently we just need CSGO, so let's just look that up here. Wait, where is it? CSGO has been replaced by CS2, meaning you can no longer find it in the Steam store. Why did they do that? Okay, whatever. Let's just try CS2, it's probably the same thing, no problem. Alright, let's give this a try. What in the fuck just happened? Why is CS2 Surf so broken? Okay, there's a video. Yeah, I'm not watching this whole thing. Okay, how to play CSGO in 2025. Oh, okay, wait, it still exists. Yeah, they hid it. Why did they hide the game? Okay, so apparently we can just launch the game like this. Why did they do this? But yeah, this game is super easy. I always see people saying Surf is like hard as fuck, but this is light work. This is like the first 5 minutes of me ever touching the game. In general, I just move my mouse around however I like, and it basically puts me where I want to go. If you struggle with this game, I'd recommend getting your brain checked or just quitting gaming in general. Don't look at that. If you really can't surf, which is sad, you can just spectate a replay. You do !spectate in chat, which requires you to join a server, which I'm gatekeeping, cry more. But once you find one, you can just hide all the HUD and don't tell anyone that it's not you, and you should be fine. So the reason Surf worked well as a background footage for a long time is that, the reason commentary people used it is that, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so next we're gonna try CSGO Surf. So I've never really played this game before, but apparently we just need CSGO, so let's just look that up on here, okay? Alright, Minecraft parkour. This is usually behind the worst videos, okay? I figured that I can just, I can do this myself. Now, fortunately, I'm already an expert on Minecraft modding. I turned the whole game into 2s for Minecraft 2. It was super cool. Don't look at that. So we're gonna watch a YouTube tutorial. Okay, so apparently we need to install this thing. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, we got this. Okay, that looks weird. Looks different in the tutorial. Wait, I'm getting a lot of blocked files. What the hell is this? Why is it trying to install so much shit? Did it just add McAfee to my browser? Oh my god, it installed a Trojan. Okay, there's an actual website for this program. What in the hell is wrong with people? Okay, yeah, now it works. There we go. Okay, what about the actual shaders? We're gonna use Silder's something or other. It's more viruses. Yeah, and this has its own website too. Why not just link to that? Okay, the description of the video says, I do not take responsibility for any viruses and malwares. Please die in Minecraft. Alright, now I can hop in game and everything is exactly the same. Okay, sorry, I'm clueless. It's in the video settings and then shaders and yeah, this is the one I installed and oh wow, that's so nice. Okay, so all we need now is a parkour map, so let's just look that up and oh my god, it's the same fucking guy and he's linking to the same exact website. Yeah, fuck you, dude. And there's an actual legit website that he could have just linked to. Oh my fucking god. So I'm just gonna download a few of them and extract them and then go to our saves folder and drag them in. I did have to remove them from their outer folders after this because it didn't work initially and boom, they're all in there. I didn't even need to restart. Alright, so now we're in and yeah, it looks pretty good. This should be pretty easy. Minecraft parkour is nothing compared to Fall Guys. Yeah, we're just gonna hop in here and god damn it. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. This is not bad. So yeah, what I noticed from the videos is that basically they never stop moving and that allows them to carry a bunch of okay, where the hell do I go from here? Okay, I see. We have to use these railings. That's not really clear. But yeah, this isn't too bad. And okay, those are cactuses. I can't use those. Maybe I jump on this thing? Okay, yeah, we jump on this and here and now. Yeah, this sucks. So yeah, in all seriousness, this is one of the nicer background games. It's slow and compared to Surf that can get out of hand really quickly. The shaders are obviously necessary because otherwise the game looks like hot doo-doo. Like all the other ones, we're moving forward, but this time the speed is this perfect medium between too slow and too fast. And even better, the game is very recognizable for children and familiar things tend to be preferred, like a familiar face or that feeling of regret when you wake up in the morning. But the problem is that if you're bad, you aren't moving forward. You have to double back and find your way. I did have some trouble making simple jumps, and I literally could not find one TikTok where the player is bad. But I think with a little bit of practice, you could get some decent footage, and I'm also getting the uncontrollable urge to destroy my career by messaging a minor. This one gets A tier for
A minor.
Call of Duty. So this is the OG background gameplay, and honestly, it is the golden age of YouTube. White Boy 7th Street, Woody's gamer tag, Syndicate playing zombies before he scammed his audience. But here's the thing, this isn't even my gameplay. I am not paying $70 fucking for you idiots. So instead, I tried the next best thing, a Roblox clone. So for most of these, they look like they're pretty terrible, but there is this one game with 1,000 concurrent players, and we're just gonna hop in here, not expecting much, and oh my god, this is so good. I'm framing these nerds, eat my bullets. I'm gonna say a no word. Yeah, this is S tier, but unfortunately, it doesn't look very good. So we're gonna have to get closer to the original, and apparently I already own Black Ops. Yeah, I wasted your time, cry more. So I assume this is gonna be just as easy as Roblox. I am a god gamer, of course, and this game is dead. Let's just hop in anyway, and yeah, just like I thought, this game is easy. That guy's cheating. Yeah, whatever. Okay, round 2. No, wait. That guy is actually cheating. It's not possible. Get off of me. Yeah, this game is full of cheaters. We're moving this down to D tier, checking out the reviews for Warzone. It seems like everyone agrees, so let's just move this down to racism tier. Wait, hold on. Okay, I got this. Oh yeah, I got a kill streak. Yeah, wait, yeah, this is sick. I'm moving this up to B tier for better than Shroud's game. And lastly, cutting soap. So this is literally the bottom of the barrel of brain rotting slop, but it does look really nice. It's also a form of ASMR. but that's for little beta babies. So for this one, we're going to have to go IRL and install some soap onto our hard drive. So I went to my local game store and searched for soap in the browser, but for some reason it was behind this giant paywall. But what weren't were these items called beauty bars? Hopefully it will help me finally get a girlfriend, so I took them home so we can get to cutting. So I took one out and got this fancy knife, but for some reason it wouldn't work. I'm pretty sure it's the soap's fault, not mine, but apparently what we need to do is score the soap into these designs to make them easier to cut. But doing this on raw soap is really hard, so we need to arouse it a little. So I did the safest thing and threw it in the microwave. What Reddit said is that we need to heat it in bursts until we can soften it up to create that scoring on the top. So after a few tries, I was able to get this piping hot bar of soap. First I cut it sideways all the way through and then turned it and did the same thing again. Unfortunately, the soap came early and I got it all over my hands, but that one went pretty well, so I threw it in the freezer. But I still had 5 bars left over, so I kept turning on these soap bars. I tried a few different designs like large squares with deep cuts, tiny little squares with cross designs, basically anything that would prevent this from being an absolute failure. This one got a little tumor, so we're just gonna pop it and now it's good as new. Unfortunately, I did cut myself a little and got some red fluid all over the bar. Just kidding, that's sriracha sauce, but don't worry, I enacted my revenge. I did get a little carried away, but in the end, I had 6 bars ready to go and then threw them in a tray with airspace in between them, and then in they went to the freezer, so they would become nice and brittle. Oh yeah, let me get one of those. So a few hours later, it was time to take out our babies and murder them on camera. And I really hate to spoil it, but it was absolute dog shit. Every single one of these failed. The best one was the smallest squares with diagonal cuts, probably because they were the loosest. But I think there's a moral to this story. Sometimes things look easy from the outside. We assume the person creating is putting in minimal effort until we try them for ourselves, only to find those smaller difficulties and those things that make what is beautiful truly magical. F tier, never doing this again. Thanks for watching my Slop. Here's 2 other videos about Slop, and if you like this, make sure to check out my Slop. Bye.